Student from Duke Ellington School of the Arts is now suing the school, D.C. Public Schools, and the man she says sexually abused her while he was her teacher. The lawsuit was just unsealed in D.C. Superior Court.
Investigative reporter Jody Fleischer has more tonight on what that suit alleges and several details included in it, first revealed by our News 4i team last month.
The young woman told the News 4i team her writing teacher groomed her for a multi-year relationship, and our investigation found another student with a very similar account from nearly a decade later. Both said the school and the school district failed to protect them. Now this lawsuit is asking a jury to say the same.
I felt the need to protect as many future students as possible.
This young woman says she wants to make Duke Ellington School of the Arts a safer place and hold its leaders accountable for sexual abuse she says began her senior year in 2004 and continued well into college. Her writing teacher, Mark Williams, was put on administrative leave and reported to the school district and police, but was never charged and returned to class.
The school should have done so many things.
She's now known as Jane Doe in this lawsuit, remaining unidentified as an alleged victim of sexual abuse. She says she asked to be removed from the writing program her senior semester. Instead, she was back in Williams's classes in the department he ran. She says it was no secret she was the reason he'd been on leave.
Hostility between me and other students and teachers had grown so much that it was extremely uncomfortable to be in those classes.
Her attorney, Dawn Jackson, says school leaders and the school district failed to adhere to Title IX, a federal civil rights law that requires specific action when sexual abuse is alleged. The lawsuit says the encounters happened both on and off school grounds.
If you're an administrator and you know this sexual behavior, inappropriate behavior with one of your teachers is going on with students, you have a duty to protect the students and not the administration.
Plus, as a News 4i team investigation revealed in January, the lawsuit cites the public school's unique relationship with the school district, which allowed Williams to remain unlicensed despite teaching there for 18 years. The lawsuit alleges the school employed policies, practices, and customs which fostered a climate facilitating sexual abuse.
They never thoroughly investigated. They never talked to her friends. They never interviewed her. They never went through her school emails.
Plus, the district maintained no personnel file or record of investigating Williams because he was an employee of the school, not DCPS. A plan is now in the works to change that structure and have the school district assume full operation instead of the private nonprofit board that's governed the school for the last 20 years. The lawsuit references the school's recent acknowledgement that it failed to keep any HR records prior to 2017.
I do believe that there's been a cover-up at Duke Ellington.
Mark Williams resigned in 2019 while under investigation for similar allegations involving a second student. She is not mentioned in the lawsuit, although she told the I-Team she believes she would not have been abused had the school handled the earlier case differently. This young woman says she still struggles with having protected Williams in 2004 by remaining silent.
I lost myself completely. I lost my identity in whatever us was.
She is still suffering. To this day, she is unable to have relationships. She's unable to trust people of authority.
Williams did not return the I-Team's repeated calls or emails requesting comment about the allegations. The school district said it doesn't comment on pending litigation, but says the school has made many changes to improve procedures since these allegations were reported. A spokesperson for Duke Ellington told me the school denies any wrongdoing and will vigorously defend itself in the case. Jody Fleischer, News 4i team.
If you missed any of the I-Team's investigation into the allegations against Duke Ellington, or any of the information, or if you have information, visit our NBC Washington app. There you can watch the entire series and send the I-Team